Yes, the battle of the captains, a fascinating aspect of today's game. Karachi Kings against Peshawar Zalmi. Islamabad well atop of the table. What cricket they're playing, as they did last night here indeed. And then a collection really with Calendars and Kings, and then just behind them Gladiators and Zalmis. Only Multan Sultans yet to get off the mark. Into the Karachi Kings dressing room, just a feel for where the players hang out and make their plans and urge each other on. David Warner, such a big signing. James Vince, so important to them. Indeed, their 2 wins, there he is on the right there, their 2 wins have come when Vince has made runs. I've said already that Zalmi looked to be nearer the right level of performance in their last match. So much to look forward to this evening. A lot of very high-class cricketers on view. David Warner won the toss, and very determined he was to bowl tonight, having had to bat first last night.
Babar Azam has missed out, but he's too good a player to miss out. So watch out, if he hangs in, he can come out with a very big score. He was the leading run scorer last season. Siam did not score runs, but yes, Kadmo came in and blasted a very quick 550, and there was support from Harris, Owen and Samad. The bowlers did their part as well, handing them a very big win in that last match against Multan.
Yeah, the men in red would certainly want to get on the road with some momentum, playing in their last game of their home leg. And the men in form has certainly been, as mentioned, James Vince with the bat, Hassan Ali, he's been incredible with the ball as well, particularly in the power play. So they're opting to continue with the same 11 for this game.
Right, we're ready to go. Can Zalmi keep their form of the last match? Can Karachi Kings get back on the bike after last night's beating? Here we go. Whoa, whoa, just a hint of swing there. That's very close. Oh, it swung back at him. It trapped him. It's brilliant bowling. Bubba is disbelieving. He must refer it on bounce, I would say. The line is fine. I'm convinced of that.
Original decision out. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets missing. Paul, you need to reverse your decision. Stand by. You're on screen. Please signal.
Fair enough. Oh, weren't there some tense faces on both teams there? The enormity of that moment. Boundary, sweetly timed. It was there to hit, you have to say, but it got hit. 8 for no win. That's out. Oh, he dropped it. No way. Bubba's having a night, maybe.
Have a look at this. It looked like he wanted to play it on the onside, yes, but it's from the middle of the bat. No control whatsoever.
And he is out. James Vince at cover. He's a tall man.
Width on offer. You'd feel that 9 times out of 10 that's going to the fence. Catches it high on the bat. Doesn't quite get the timing, as we saw last night, particularly on this wicket. Peshawar, 9 for 1.
Shooting. Yeah, no stopping it. Didn't nail it, but don't worry, it's a quick outfield. First boundary of the season for Babar Azam.
He's trying to execute, and he does so well enough. Doesn't quite find the middle, but as mentioned, you get value for shots here at the National Bank Stadium.
Advancing. Pretty good connection. Should be tracked. It is. Is it? No, it's not. It's gone. He did all the hard work. Did all the hard work and couldn't quite track it back.
Maximum. What a shot from TKC.
Great sound off the bat.
Big hit, 103 meters. One of the biggest.
Looking for another one. Hasn't got all of it. Oh, and it's a great catch. That is a magnificent catch. Outstanding work. Diving full length forward.
Didn't middle it. It was a straight one. It didn't turn. Inside kind of edge. And look at this. What a tremendous effort from Imran Niazi at mid-on. A very important wicket for Karachi Kings. TKC, he goes for 7. Peshawar, 36 for 2 now.
Eased away quickly. 4 runs. Finally played. Good shot.
What a shot.
So leg side again. This time he's gone finer. Is that a boundary? Yes, it is. So he's getting some practice playing that shot from Jamal. Playing that nice and late. That's the ability that Babar Azam has. Fine shot. Good start of the over this. Boundary off the second ball. Oh, that's close. That's very close. That's out. Crystal Shah has thoroughly enjoyed that. I think that is adjacent. And I think his partner's just told him as much. Long conversation between the two. Baba says, shall I, shan't I? Did I get a nick? Yeah, let's have a look. Let's just see. Am I going to get lucky?
Original DC out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wicket sitting. Stay with your original DC and Faisal. Stand by.
Yep.
You're on screen.
That was all about hope. We're sitting pretty much the middle of middle. It's the end of Babar Azam. He was putting on a little bit of a show. It's good to see him get going. 46 he got.
Nicely timed. Nicely timed for Haris, continuing his reign of form. Gets enough. And over those 2 men for 4. Hussain Talat off the mark with the boundary. A short one gets enough. Not right out of the middle, but it'll be enough to pick up 4. They're targeting with the short one, and so far he's done well, Hussain Talat. Gives himself room and takes the offside on. A vacant acreage on the offside, and he picks up 4. Very smart cricket from Haris.
This is the 3rd consecutive over they've managed to pick up a boundary.
This time one hand comes off again, but he again plugs the gap. 1 bounce into the fence. Back-to-back boundaries for Haris. Very smart, very effective, and just enough, I reckon. 100% now. Goes again, and this time a simple return catch to Amir Jamal. A change of pace this time works, and he's animated.
It's a slow delivery. He picked the first one. The second delivery that he bowled in the Surge went for a boundary, and again rolling the fingers over, tried to be a little bit too cheeky, and all he managed to do is spoon it back to the bowler. The partnership was looking good. They were getting into some sort of momentum. And it was Ahmed Jamal who breaks this partnership. Yeah, like Hussain Talat gone for 18. Peshawar 1 of 4 for 4.
Well, the animation will shift to the team in yellow. What a strike. That is rocketed off the bat of Mitch Owen.
Really good stuff for Crystal Shah. And he might pick up a wicket as well. Might have slide leg side. Are they going to come back to the second? They are. So it's going to be 5 runs potentially. Yep, they're going to have a look.
Original DC not out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wicket sitting. You need to reverse your DC and Faisal. Stand by. You're on screen. Please signal.
What a good review. But that is exactly the right time to get rid of Mitch Owen. Only 3 runs off that over. He goes for 5. 111 for 5 it is. 16 done.
But this is what we have seen. Out. Brilliant. Brilliant. Slow delivery. And Harris wanted to just go a little bit wider of David Warner at mid-off. Move beautifully Warner to his left to grab that.
Wicket at the right time for Karachi Kings. Pressure on Zalmi. 6 down now in the 17th over. Unhappy with himself, and rightly so. He was well set. Harris departs for 28. Peshawar under pressure, 115 for 6.
That's nicely bowled again. Runs away for a boundary. End of the over, 10 from it, but a wicket, 121 for 6. That might be out. Yep, that's another one. They are tumbling now.
Oh, they're checking a no ball on. It's a no ball. It's a free hit. Oh, umpire is saying, hang on a minute. Don't celebrate as yet. Don't jump your guns.
You have to see that just clearly over the line, and a very nippy delivery. Had no idea how to handle that length.
It's clubbed that one. How far's it gone? Oh, yeah. That's the beauty. Fine shot to finish the over. They could need that, that's for sure. 10 off it. 131 for 6. 131 on the board. Oh, no, he's hit it straight to him. That's a bonus. That is a real bonus. Would have been a wide, and he's picked up a wicket.
Nothing is happening for Peshawar Zalmi. Back of a hand, slow ball. And he kind of did middle it, top edge, straight to the fielder. Mir Hamza took a good catch at this stage of the game. Second wicket for Abbas. Abdul Samad departs for 2. 131 for 7. Peshawar Zalmi now.
It's got underneath that. It's hit it very high indeed. It should be taken quite comfortably, and it is. That's a brilliant over. 2 wickets in that over. Went for 5 runs only. That is top stuff for over number 19.
Another slow ball. Third one. There was the off cutter. Back of a hand, then the off cutter. And got his third wicket. Easy catch. Ahmed Jamal. Easy as you like. Lookwood departs for 2. Peshawar 136 for 8.
Backing away, playing that off the stumps. That's a fine shot. That's a great shot to finish. That might give that change room a little bit of a pump up as they go to the changeover.
So Peshawar Zalmi, in their 20 overs, they scored 147 for 8, and Karachi King needs 148 to win in 20 overs with 10 wickets in hand. Game on.
Yeah, got 46 off 41. Had a little bit of a good fortune right at the top. But runs were there, and we were disappointed actually because he just started to hit his straps when he was dismissed by Kushal Shah. 28 for Harris off 21, then 24 from Joseph, Hazari Joseph, the quick. Did a nice job. 147 they ended up with.
Excellent bowling by Mir Hamza. His ball is 4 overs, 14 runs, 1 wicket. Hassan Ali, a little expensive at the end, but he bowled beautifully early on. Abbas picked up 3 for Khushdil. I thought Khushdil was the pick of the bowler in this slot.
Righto, so that's the target. 148 it is to win. It's a very important game for the Karachi Kings. You're not going to want to miss the Pepsi power play. Don't go too far away.
Tim Seifert on strike. 148 to get. Oh, he's straight away asking a question. That is very straight, but does the umpire feel this bat in it? Wow.
I have a feeling it is a pad first, but it might be just slanting down the leg side. It's swung very late and swung quickly. Yes, decided to go upstairs with 2 seconds remaining. Let's have a look at it. Interesting start.
Original decision not out. Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket sitting. Call. You need to reverse your decision. Stand by.
Yep, first ball wicket for Peshawar Zalmi. Tim Seifert will have to take the walk. Not good news for Karachi. They are none for 1. He's got hold of that. The square leg fielder wasn't far away from it, but was hit so hard, he just couldn't cut it off.
edge, might just go away for 4. Handy boundary. Second done, 11 for 1.
Yeah, he's found the gap. That's a boundary from the captain.
That's one hell of a boundary, because on a pitch where the ball seaming around, made himself.
Oh, he's top edge that. There's an opportunity. Will take some catching. The keeper, the best man with the gloves. Luke Wood has 2. James Wins has to go.
Again, crossed the line, wanted to just go with the swing. Ball bouncing a touch and getting the top edge. And he was very clear, very loud to the fielders to just stay away from it. And Luke Wood was just praying that he should take that. And he did take that. Man in form, gone now, James Wins. 11 he made, 19 for 2. One more over, and the first delivery dealt it very nicely by a young Saad. On the up, beautiful shot for 4 through the cover. In front of the square. Beautiful shot, a brave stroke for 4.
Yeah, that's a good shot from that young man. Slightly short, and he was onto it in a flash.
Oh, Warner's got him. He's drifted. He hasn't got to drift much against the best players. Oh no! That is a bad mistake by Saad. He was in control.
Saad Beg deciding to emulate David Warner. Doesn't get any bit of bat on that. Doesn't get into good positions either. Ali Raza is on a roll. Saad Beg goes for 9, 42 for 3 Karachi. Under edge. Not very intended, but it doesn't matter. They'll take all the runs on of Karachi. Warner with another 4.
Oh, chance. What was Niazi thinking? This doesn't look like good news for Karachi.
Wheels are off, batter is short of the crease. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
Yeah, that's the right call. Finally. Well, what a stage in the game where they've lost a wicket. Hard fought 26 runs in this partnership. He's picked that up. And he's placed it in an area where he knows it's safe. Well, I should have asked for something else. Here comes the first maximum from Karachi Kings.
And I think that's exactly why Nabi's in the middle right now. I think he's been given a bit of a mini license here. He likes to play his shots. We did see that the other night.
Oh, slightly short. Chance here, taken. He could have put that away anywhere. That was almost a half tracker. He's found a fielder in the deep.
Looking for the big swing. He was initially looking to go over the line, over that boundary line for 6. Then it just stayed down a fraction. So to suddenly dig it out, and he picked out Samad, and that's comfortably taken. It's a good catch at an important time as well. And they are delighted. Shake of the head from Nabi goes for 14. Karachi 89 for 5.
Cuts that away. Look at that. Timing, placement, and a bit of power in it. Goes deep, beats short fine, adds 4 more to the total. It's 104 for 5. There you go. The captain of Karachi Kings reaches a landmark 50, his first in HBL PSL. And what an innings he's playing. A knock of extreme responsibility.
Yeah, and he won't be too worried about the 50. He'll be thinking about the next 5.5 overs.
He's gone over mid-off. Brilliant. That's proper. That's Warner in form. That's Warner dominating, controlling. Excellent batting. On in! Wood! Oh, yes! slower one, and it works the oracle.
What a wicket, what a delivery, especially at this stage of the game. Lookwood got this breakthrough. Back of a hand, slow ball. It pitched straight. He missed it. Middle stump gone.
Well, risk worth taking by Babar Azam, bringing his best bowler, who's bowled beautifully with the new ball, bringing him back earlier than usual, and he's shown his class. That is a massive wicket. That might be a game changer. Warner gone for 60, 119 for 6.
Oh, that's handy, really handy. Kind of chopped down on it like a woodcutter.
What a shot. At this stage of the game, a boundary, 17 gone, 128 for 6 Karachi Kings.
That's a super shot. Wow. Fancy threading it through there. Full marks. Khushdil Shah, that is a bit special. He chipped it and he's out, surely. Yep, he is. They can't stop themselves as the wicket falls, so the balance switches back once more.
Important wicket for Zalmi. Length ball, extra bounce, didn't middle it, mid-off was up in the circle. He was taking a chance there. A good catch by TKC in the end. A pass goes for 2. Karachi 132 for 7 now.
Okay, so 15 off 12 balls.
Bringing Ali Raza, just get a wicket. That's
Here he
more
comes,
important.
the youngster. I wonder, out, LBW, what about that? I wonder if he reviews it for height. I'd say he will.
Take a review. I think he's already done it. Oh, he's doing it now.
Original decision out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets umpire's call. Ball stay with your original decision. Stand by. You're on screen. Please signal.
Got it right first time, did Paul Rifle.
And Ahmed Jamal gone for 1. 133 for 8 game on.
Last over, 9 needed. Gives it a good thrash through the covers. Oh, yes, what a boundary that is. 5 from 5 now. It's not over, folks, but it's better if you're from Karachi.
Perfect start for this over. Khushdil Shah, the man. Not the best delivery. He had a fielder there, but he was wide and he waited for it, played that shot beautifully. And the boundary. 5 required now, Vicky.
When you're chasing this sort of total of 9 required in the last over, you need boundary in the first 2 balls, and they got it. Third man up means there might be a slow delivery coming up.
Hassan Ali, what can you do? Giving it a thump to mid-wicket for 4! Hassan Ali! What a moment! Just 1 needed.
Much needed win for Karachi Kings, and what a shot from Hassan Ali. Karachi winning this game by 2 wickets, and what a game.
Stayed nice and still. I think that's wise. Didn't try to charge, didn't try to back away, didn't try anything clever. Stayed still, hit a very good shot. What fun.
Yeah, the win was required for Karachi Kings. This will definitely shatter the Zalmis, because they already lost 2 games before this. They won the previous one, now another loss. A beautiful game of cricket.
Khushdil finished unbeaten on 23, Hassan Ali on 6. What a valuable 6 runs that is. 148 for 8, built on David Warner's thoroughly professional 60 from 47 balls. He wasn't at his best for a lot of that innings. He was starting to find it towards the end of it. To Luke Wood, very good. 4 overs, 14 dot balls, 3 for 28. Blew him away at the beginning, came back to knock over Warner towards the end. 2 for 32 from Ali Raza. What a find he is at 17 years of age. 8 dot balls, 2 from him. The other wickets falling to Alzari Joseph and to Yaqub. So there are the stats. Karachi Kings getting some revenge for last year when they lost to a similar score by 2 runs. Well, the same score. 148 for 8. What a relief for David Warner, whose commitment to the cause perhaps deserved the win alone. 5 games played now by Karachi Kings. They've won 3 of them. They go to 6 points. 4 for Lahore Qalandars and just a couple for Zalmi and Gladiators.